Hi everybody, it's me. Thought I'd better do an update after some time not notifying anybody what had happened. It's been a pretty intense couple of weeks for me, and so I haven't really had much time to sit down and let everybody know what's happening. It's been very intense. I was able to leave the country the day of the state of emergency declared in New Zealand and head to the US, and at the same time, the day before I got to Houston, they were ordering a stay shelter in place directive for the population, and I managed to get a flight to Charlotte and get through to the accommodation that I'm staying in. I'm safe and well, and the flight was interesting. It was a fully booked flight with people leaving New Zealand to head back to predominantly the United States, but all around the world, and have been pretty much in self-isolation since arriving in North Carolina. I have started my treatments because of my situation. The clinic asked me to come in the day after my arrival to start the testing procedures around bloods and other tests to assess the path forward for me, and I undertook those well and fast, maintaining quarantine rules, so self-isolation and social distancing. It's very good over here. Obviously the US has some pretty developed systems and they have a lot of home delivery solutions in place, so I've been able to order organic food and stay out of the public arena and away from people, and ordering public food to your front door is very, very useful. If not a bit expensive for the food over here, but it's very handy to be able to get organic food straight off, so my nutritional needs are still met. I started, today is Thursday, the 2nd of April I think it is, and I started my treatment in earnest on Monday with IVs and getting a PICC line, a peripheral catheter, put into my arm, in which the IVs are fed in on a daily basis. So at the moment my day consists of waking up, taking my supplements, getting into the clinic at 9 AM and leaving there at about 3 o'clock on average. Some days are different, and doing a variety of treatments, things that activate the lymph system, replacing minerals, detoxifying the blood, hyperbaric chambers, ozone therapy, and there's more to come. I'm still learning lots. It's been an intense week, full on, trying to learn stuff, get in terms on top of the complex supplement regime that's part of this. But I do want to thank the staff and doctors at the Centre for Advanced Medicine and Clinical Research. They are profoundly amazing, and I believe well ahead of their time. My biggest thing at the moment is I'm tired. I get tired pretty easily because my body's processing so much in terms of replacing minerals and getting toxins out of my system, so I've been taking it easy as much as I can. I have some new technology that I've had to buy, which is all around light and laser therapy for the body, and a lot of supplements. I have earthing bands as well, and I want to say that their approach here is very thorough in assessing where you're at. I also got some bone density tests taken, which had shown that my body had taken a bit of toll on my bones. Nothing drastic, nothing to be concerned about, but certainly the awareness of that means that the treatment protocol can enhance that and restore that bone density back to a normal operational level. I'm learning lots every day. Obviously the world's in the middle of coronavirus. New Zealand is ahead of the world, I'd say, in terms of shutting down. The US is still in different stages, but people are heeding the warning about staying safe and social distancing, and it's very appreciative. I have documentation from the clinic that I can present to police officers or anybody should they stop me from attending my clinic, just to show them that I am here for a valid reason. Accessing the United States was very nervous for me and my brother, because obviously there was do not travel warnings for my government, the New Zealand government and the US government, and I believed in my situation that my need to get to the clinic was overriding my ability to contract the COVID-19 virus. So it was a big decision, but it needed to be made, and I feel like it's the right one because we're here. We've been here for just on, well, now it's been 7 days now. By the end of the week it'll be 10 days, and no signs of any symptoms for anything to do with COVID-19, but still maintaining good practices. I want to thank you for your donations. Sorry for not saying but it's allowed me to get here. It's paid for my airfares and for my accommodation and the start of my treatment. So very much appreciative of your donations. I do have, with the exchange rate dropping like it did so quickly, the exchange rate's at 1.7 New Zealand, so $1 US, I have to pay $1.70 for it. Just before I left New Zealand, we were looking around 1.3, 1.4. So that's obviously put a huge impact on the cost of the treatment. So working through that, doing the best that I can to just manage that. I do have access to some funds that I'm using to pay for my treatment in the short term. So exciting times. I do hope everybody's well. I hope you are all enjoying the self-isolation in terms of being able to connect with who you are and maybe take a couple of deep breaths and just to regather yourself after many years of hectic schedules and unprecedented change in this world. And I do believe we're going through unprecedented change now. Please don't get caught up in the fear. Fear is probably one of the worst things that we can do, but I do encourage you to keep yourself safe and explore what COVID-19 is about, and believe in a positive outcome for all this, because there is not. I certainly believe in a positive outcome for me. I've met some amazing people here in the clinic that are receiving the treatments as well, and the positivity in them is inspirational to me. People facing pretty serious challenges and just being who they are, lovely, warm people. So it's inspiring to be here. So thank you for your contributions. Yeah, going to keep going. I get to have a break tomorrow. Tomorrow's a short day of treatment. Probably should finish around midday, noon, and then it's the weekend off in which I have to do some self treatments. I'm starting coffee enemas and castor oil packs, and supplementation's always there. I'm still learning the supplementation. It's quite an intense. I'm probably taking 20 to 30 supplements, which are all around detoxifying the body and around improving the immune system and enhancing the mineral levels of the body. So it's intense in terms of taking a lot of attention and focus. My brother's been very helpful. Being over here, he just keeps me in track when my mind starts to run away from me a little bit and I get a bit flustered. One thing I did find out today with my treatment is that I am shallow breathing a little bit, and some of that's due physically, just because of my status, but anxiety brings on that. So today when I was in the hyperbaric chamber and throughout the day, I've just been focused on taking nice deep breaths down into my abdomen and back up. And if we're all in a state of anxiety at the moment, I would encourage some long deep breaths, 5 or 10 minutes of just deep gentle breaths all the way down to the abdomen, because I know it helped me. So that's it for today. Sorry it's a bit longer video, but I just wanted to share with you, and I've had a lot of people asking me where I'm at, and I apologise if I haven't responded to messages. It's just been full on, and I've needed to manage my energy levels as well as my time in front of electrical devices and just focus on my health. So I apologise if I haven't got back to you, but I do appreciate your kind of reaching out and contacting me. So thank you again, and hopefully next time I'm a little bit more excited and further on the track and have a clearer view of where I'm at. So thank you for your love and support, and ka kite, be well, enjoy the self-isolation. It's a chance for us to be who we are and figure out what we want in our lives and go after it. So it'll all work out in the end. I see you, and bye for now. Bye-bye.